taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
93. Express.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Carr throwing on 3rd. On target to Valdez-Scantling. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Carr. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing again, it's Carr. Complete beyond the marker. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Carr here from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
3rd and long for him here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Drive starts with an up. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Carr now on 1st and 10. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target, and they could play on it.
Second and 10, here's Carr. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So the Saints send out Blake Grupe for the try. This is from 35 out on the left hash.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. Still finding room past the 45. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Man in motion out of the slot. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Motioning the tight end now. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Pushing for the end zone, and it holds the football. It's not loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So some time to make... Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. From the pistol, Hurts. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Running behind center with Kamara. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They send the tight end in motion. They go play action with Khan. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And he'll signal the fair catch. Brings this one in comfortably right at the midfield stripe. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. First and 10. Here's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles need only one to take the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 30-yard line.
93. 93. 29. 20.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. On the move, headed right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Offense up to the line fast. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this third down. Throwing his car. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chain.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Oh, he trucked that defender. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
618. 808. You're mine.
Carr with it on first. That's complete to Kamara. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
637. Express. One, later one. Kill. Hey, 734. 93. 93. 29. 29. 734. 93. That's up.
Carr to the air now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Eagles are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. and set, 1st and 10. They bring Olave in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. This is reeled in by Wilson. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. They'll throw it again. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Carr. That's complete to Wilson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, 734.
Carr here from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. He loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. From his end zone, he gets the kick away. He takes it inside the opposing 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half momentum-building play for their defense.
Saints 6.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 now. Forced out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Throwing here, Hurts. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He's trying to teach you, bro.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, you're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8. Slot man motioned over. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles lead by 15 now.
Saints 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
93.
Carr off the play fake. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
for the Saints. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
6-18. 808. 29.
They'll send him over right. 2nd and 10. Here's Carr. Wilson's got it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Carr. This is reeled in by Kamara. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. This is complete to Olave. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here. Kamara. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Another shot for Kamara. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try with Kamara. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints start the 2nd half with some needed points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Kill. Hey, 734. 93. 93.
He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
They just get the play off. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Hurts now from the gun. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, Hurts. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Saints.
Another run for Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Gosh, he's dumbass. He gonna go for it again.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right.
Told you I ain't gonna burn the clock.
At the 20-yard
The
line.
dumbass defense don't work at times.
Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
I know it's gonna be excuses.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
29. 734. 93. 79.
From the shotgun, Carr. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Carr. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Spurs in the clock right here.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
You see, bringing them down again. I keep telling you about bringing them down.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Look at that.
Puts some
Look
power
at that.
on a deep
Look at that
one
defense
left.
at work.
It's complete.
Told you that defense
Oh my, they
don't
left
work,
him
man.
wide open downfield.
Telling you this, man.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Down
Yeah,
inside the
everybody's
40
watching
now with a
this game.
1st down
And you
following
see
that last
exactly what they
play.
need to do. Look at that.
Straight
Look at how
ahead,
he
here's
get there.
Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big
How he
loss.
get all the way there from this guy.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 14. Flush down out to his left. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. First down from the red zone. Able to find Dotson here. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
You see? He sent right there.
QB sneak coming. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
A tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak. Well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Saquon. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
694. Okay, now. 618.
Carr here from the gun. On the move, headed right. Now he throws deep across the field. Left, big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
29.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
37. Now. It's 5.
Carr trying again after the pick. Caught for big yards on the right side.
Look at him. Look how fast he's moving.
There it is.
He caught the ball and he shipped it right left, and then he just busted
The
it.
Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call, and remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They'll motion Smith left. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now the Eagles will attempt another two-point conversion. Hurts setting up to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Demario Davis. And the Saints are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing his car. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. All right, here we go. Second down.
At the 15-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Connects with Johnson. 30. Gets the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Now the Saints to the line for another 2-point try.
The Saints will line up.
Looking to throw it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a 3rd time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on second down. Launches one deep downfield. He intercepts it, and that is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Here he is to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Well, Dumbo. Your mind. Push it up.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. To throw. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Carr. A bit of desperation on this deep, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. On 1st down, Hurts. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Second down, Hurts throwing again. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.